Hey you guys, welcome back to another review of Love and Marriage Huntsville, which they could have deleted, okay? And we could have went straight to the reunion, but okay, let's talk about it.
Yep.
L-Y.
What's up, KOED family? Welcome back to another video of KOURTNEY Edit. I'm Edit, aka KOED. This is my lovely wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
and this is KOURTNEY Edit. This channel is all about action. Welcome back, KOED fam. Welcome back to another video of KOURTNEY Edit.
Take 5.
Welcome back, KOED family. Welcome back to another video of KOURTNEY Edit. I'm Edit, aka KOED. This is my lovely wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
and this is KOURTNEY Edit. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, and tonight we're going to be talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, the season finale.
Yep. So if this is your first time joining, you hadn't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, comment down below. So before we get into it, we always have to do, hey, if you want to purchase merch like this, like what my husband is wearing, happy spouse.
House. Oh, I'm sorry.
Happy spouse,
Yeah,
happy
it
house.
go vice versa. Happy spouse, happy house, or if you from up north, you want to say happy house, happy spouse. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you can purchase this at our kourtneyandeddie.com merch store, kourtneyandeddie.com. All the information is in the description below. And right now we're doing a 20% Black Friday up until November the 30th. We can get 20% off all of our entire store, to be honest. So yeah.
Yeah.
And the hat too.
And the hat too. Don't be wearing my hats, man. You got all that hair in your head, so when you put it on, you knock my adjustments off my hat. Now I got to readjust it real good and stuff so it can fit right back in my head.
So if you want to get a discount on makeup from the LiQWYD and you want to use our promo code to get your discount, go ahead. The description, all the information is in the description below. You can get your discount by using KOED fam. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this.
So what do you think about this episode?
It was not needed. Now, I do understand the part where Mel was celebrating her video shoot. Okay, I get that. But the rest of it was like, I guess maybe they had to surround something to try to put, because they didn't have enough footage. So create this conversation. Create this. It was just too, it was obvious.
Well, I want to say this to the producers. I know y'all don't care what we think or what we say. But once you trying to when you're trying to stretch an episode out and you're throwing random stuff in there to stretch it out, it destroys the whole flow. It doesn't flow as well, Yep. And the stuff y'all was doing about go talk to her, go say this, go say, it was so obvious.
It was obvious.
It was forced. It didn't click right. It just didn't flow right, man. And I understand you're trying to get an hour episode out of each episode. I get it, but man, y'all got to find a different storyline or bring some new blood. I guess y'all try to bring some new blood in with Tiffany and Lewis, but you got to find something else because you still rehashing the old storylines, whatnot. And I'm going to say this at the end when, I know we're going to get to that part, but when Martell and Mel got together and they was all happy, I'm saying, okay, where's all the animosity they used to have and bickering and stuff? All of a sudden, it disappears, So I don't know. It just made it look so obvious, too obvious for me.
Yeah, it was, and I do understand that they trying to make a scene because of Mel's video shoot, which maybe they could have did it in a different way. But yeah, the rest of the stuff with the different, it was a lot.
It was just so jarring to see that stuff, like Miss Wonder. She walking down the steps in the heels. No, she can't walk heels, man. Y'all be barefoot in Bellsville, man. Come on, man. You put on some heels. Come on,
so you
dog.
Gonna let us get?
I'm sorry.
Recap the whole show.
Hey, you might as well, man. It was written at the end of that show. To be honest with you,
you're right. All right, so the video starts out with Mel premiere party. So she's inviting She is not inviting Martell to her party.
She did.
But the producers did.
Yeah, the producers did. Hey, Martell, I know she didn't invite you, but we got this special ticket for you. Go there anyway.
They need a ticket. That's Stormy House. You don't need no ticket, dude.
Yeah, you do. That's a state. You need a ticket, an armband or something.
So Tiffany is pulling up, and we hadn't seen her in how many episodes? Well, we've seen her last week, but we don't see her a lot.
Yeah, we really don't see that much.
So Tiffany is pulling up, and she's helping Mel hire interns to work for her, and Mel wants them to come from Alabama, what, A&M?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'll say something.
It's good.
I'll say something a little later. So Tiffany told Mel that Tisha wanted to know about the dirt on her. Of course, that conversation that Tisha had with Tiffany was production made. That too. Was production created. Tisha didn't even feel comfortable saying that, knowing that, asking them questions, and you can tell.
Yeah, that whole questioning and everything Tisha was doing, it had a production going on.
Yeah.
Production. That's
production.
Production.
So yeah, it was it, and so she was just telling her about that. But you know,
next episode or next season, every time they have like a scene, you can tell production had something to do with it. We need to start doing a drinking game. Most of y'all be drunk by the episode.
Because they gonna be have a whole lot to do.
Production. Yeah, you call it. It's just what it is. Yeah, it's very
obvious.
Yeah.
So let's see. So they're getting ready to go to Stormy's house, and they're getting ready at Stormy's house. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You calling it a house?
Oh, her estate.
You keep it real. Put some respect on her property.
And the interns are getting ready. So Mel want to know what the interns. I thought the intern was just there to help you with business. I didn't think they was helping you with your
catering service
and event planning and hosting and doing all that stuff. I said, Lord, so they do assistance.
I give Mel credit. She got that corporate mindset. Give one person to do 10 jobs.
So, you know, I was like, well, she can't have no assistant, or what them other folks there for? So if you want to work for Mel, she want to see your skills and stuff. So you got to come up there and work, honey, to help her video premiere come out. So you get, anyway, you know, I can say a lot about that, but I won't. So, you know, do what you do.
You're going to have the Mel music trying. Where you do that?
This the finale. Don't cur. Don't cur. So anyway, they all coming in. The Scotts, all of them are coming in. They're taking their pictures by Mel's big, you know, photo thing and everything. So they all taking their pictures, and of course, Marceau got his black with chocolate
in the bottle.
Yeah, taking a picture with his product.
I see. That's how you market, man. I don't care where you at. I don't care you in front of a Google sign. Chocolate in the bottle. I don't care you got Facebook signs in front of posing. Chocolate. Wherever you go, bring the chocolate bottle.
That's what we do. KOED. Well, hey, wherever we go, wherever I go, I try to promote us and wear a t-shirt.
I wear my stuff too. Oh, they fit right.
That's you.
I'm getting the wrong side. I have to admit. Got to admit, I'm not a large anymore. I gotta go up to extra large. I be trying to get these large shirts, and I be all tight. I said, I gotta give it up.
So, okay, so Wanda, Kimmy, Destiny, and Maurice are all talking. So Destiny says she's going on a honeymoon with Kimmy and Maurice or Kimmy. I don't know. You know, I don't know. They just playing into that too much for me, and it's getting old. And I'm tired of it.
It's that threesome angle they're trying to go with now.
If you want to do it. Shut up about it.
I know Maurice down with it. You know, Kimmy, are you down with it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't sound like Destiny down with it. So y'all do it.
If y'all do it.
Go ahead and do it, man.
You know, so
after y'all do it, bring the details back so we'll know.
I don't want to know. Really don't care. That what you get down, but don't care. So it's just, you know, that part. But anyway, Destiny was talking to Miss Wanda, and she said, well, you know, Miss Wanda, what kind of advice you going to give me? Because, you know, I'm single and stuff like that. First advice is a single woman don't need to be hanging with no married woman. Or married.
Say that.
Miss Wanda?
Miss Wanda can't talk. She cannot talk. She got 2 married men she dating.
She dating?
Yeah, she said. She got 2 husbands, right?
She dating?
I I don't know what Miss Wanda doing in the end. She probably got the man tied in the basement.
So they just, you know, and she gave us some advice and stuff. And so anyway, they was having a little kiki.
They were just having fun
to create a conversation. So Destiny, let's see. Oh yeah, so they also started talking about the side chick thing.
Oh Lord, that's another dead horse that keep beating.
Please leave that in 2021. Don't take this in the next season if y'all have one.
She left in 2020, to be honest.
Yeah,
with you.
so please don't take that. Find something else to talk about. So yeah, they started talking about the side chick in a situation. So we got a little bit more clarity. So it seems like Patrice
was married to Maurice and Marceau's other brother.
Yeah.
And that's why Maurice was staying with his brother, but he was married to Patrice.
Yeah.
So we didn't know that. They left that part out.
Didn't know that. And
apparently the way Tish saying that Patrice did the brother wrong, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. They didn't go into details about it. But something went down to sour Tish feelings towards Patrice. Because she did something to the brother, I guess. I don't know if she cheated or she stepped outside the marriage. But they ended up getting a divorce, I think. So, yeah. And
so I guess Kim knew Patrice, you know what I'm saying?
That's just a big mess.
It does. Like
friends swapping around, and you know that's what the threesome come in there because they used to that type of lifestyle, man.
It's just like it's a lot because
like that little small little circle.
Yeah, it's a lot. And they were staying in different states, and then they come down here and
bringing all that mess down to Alabama. Y'all could left that in Michigan.
And Maurice wants Kim like, why you keep bringing it up as far as the side chick thing or whatever. But she just feels like that she needs to just like clear her name or clear it up and realize that she was. So they're gonna talk about that at reunion, honey. So anyway, Mel was in a funk because everything is not starting on time.
Ah, yes, Mel is starting to become a real diva now. She gets in a funk, she pouts, she whines when things don't go her way. Yes.
Because her mom was talking to her and she was like, no, don't want that. No, don't want no gun.
I just want to grab my dog and walk out there. I don't like being late. I said, intriguing. She don't like being late. Was she late for that little thing down here in Birmingham?
I don't know what.
I don't know the time to start.
No.
But it's like, okay, she's going full diva now. Full diva.
Yeah. So I wrote this down, Ms. Wanda. You were struggling down them steps. You was.
Okay.
She was holding on like, listen, I'm not finna fall on camera in them heels. So she was going down the steps, and production probably told her to go talk to Miss Vanessa.
Well, she was barefooted though. She ran up down the steps, ran back up, did cartwheels.
And so she went to talk to Miss V. So she asked her, can I talk to you for a minute?
That was so awkward, man. It was so forced, man.
And Miss V said, well, like, do I have to? And I think Miss Wanda said, you don't have to if you don't want to. So of course she had to because production told them y'all got
talk, y'all ain't getting paid.
Yeah. So Miss Wanda was saying, well, I hope that we are in a better place. And Miss V was like, well, if you stop talking to my daughter, giving her marital advice or relationship advice and stuff like that. And she was like, well, what kind of advice? She was saying, well, you were talking about they should be together and stuff. She said, that's just my opinion. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. Like I said, this whole conversation was unnecessary.
They just need some camera time, I guess.
She says, Miss V was saying, stop telling people to go back into toxic relationships. And Ms. Wanda said it takes a village to raise, it takes a village. Ms. V said, don't worry about my village. I got this village over here. We good. So, it's still, there was a little bickering back and forth. And, Ms. Wanda was like, bye. You know what I'm saying? So
who do you think won the argument?
Nobody. Because it was unnecessary. It was like unnecessary. Like nobody needed to win.
You're right.
It was unnecessary.
Nobody won the argument, but the audience lost. Cause it was a loss of time, waste of time, and I understand they try to stretch the episode out and they got to give these people some camera time. I get it, but still, man.
I mean, if the conversation, hey, can I
Something positive, I guess.
Right. You know, hey, I apologize. Well, I apologize.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be in a better place going forward, yada, yada, yada. Instead of saying, well, don't be tough, and don't be, and so, yeah.
And I think that's the problem with these abrupt scenes they pushing, you know what I'm saying? It's always negative. It's nothing positive. Now, it's something positive you pushing to do, you know, okay, you know, it's easy to take that, you know? But every time you pushing it, you force them to do a scene, it's negative and it sticks because you're like, well, that was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's a good point because each thing that they had on this finale, it was something negative. Instead of doing a closeout with some positive,
they did do something like at the end.
At the end. Yeah. But then a closeout with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany going to Mel, Thompson. You know, Tisha was asking me about the dirt, and then they having that. It was just too much. It was too much. Everything should have been on the positive. It was good vibes, good energy.
It was a good environment to have good energy.
Yeah.
And the good energy was there, but you was trying to disrupt that good energy with these negative scenes you just trying to force down our throats.
So Tisha talking to Kimmy and Destiny about the conversation with Tiffany, and they sitting on the couch and they all talking. Once again, another production to have a conversation about something that we care less about.
Yeah, we should have did a drinking game production.
Yeah. I personally would have been drunk. But I don't even drink, so I would have been drunk on first glass.
Man, it's scene after scene after scene. You're just so forced, man.
So they basically said it's not that Tiffany was not being transparent. She wants transparency from them. She talk about their business, but her in turn will not talk about hers.
I get it,
I get it too.
But it's not the time for that right now.
She told them about her divorce and how she wanted different. It's like they were sitting there arguing, and Tisha was saying, "You said more." She said, "I said different." Then later on, they showed the clip where she said different and more. So, you know what I'm saying? And she's saying, well, what does that mean? Once again, Tisha is not that chick to bring up stuff. Now, she good at bringing up Kim stuff now. Because she know about that.
Yeah, she know about it and she's comfortable with it. Yeah, she's comfortable with it.
But she ain't comfortable bringing up nobody else stuff.
Because she don't know about it, so she don't know how to present it. And when she do present it, it comes off awkward and forced, you know what I'm saying? But with Kimmy, like you said, sweetie, is that she knows Kimmy's mess. She knows Kimmy, so she's comfortable with that mess she dealing with Kimmy with.
They don't even have to tell her. She would probably bring that up on her own.
Yeah, she probably wake up in the middle like, ooh, Kimmy.
So you need to,
you know what I'm saying?
You need to find somebody else that can
get the mess started.
Tisha is not her.
I guess she's well. Her mama could do it well. Why Tish can't do it well? Tish just can't do it well. They're two different people. They're two different people. So Kimmy said that you want us to open up to you, but you don't want to open up to us. You know, and I get it 100%. It's like she calling out other folks when and she got dirt in her ledger.
What is it when what's his name
Lewis.
Maurice Jr. putting them on blast about, you know, and stuff like that. But then you hide your information, you know. But once again, this is reality TV, girl.
It's entertainment. It's not real TV per se, but it's entertainment.
So Melanie come out with her dog. That dog did not want to do right, honey. He was like, I am tired, child. Y'all had me wait here, honey.
The dog said, I sense the BS in this event. All this drama going on. The negative. I ain't going up in there.
the dog was like, I'm tired. Y'all fed me. Y'all had me waiting, and I'm not. I thought it was cute if it would have been implemented right, but
animals have they have senses we don't have. And that dog probably sensed all that negativity going up in there.
You think so?
Yeah, probably didn't want no part of it. And she was dragging the pole dog. I'm surprised Peter the Peter people get called.
I thought about that too. I said, ooh, she come on.
Pole dog traumatized.
So they Mel was telling everybody thank you for coming to her video premiere and everything, and you know, just basically saying, you know, she didn't see. You know, I'm trying to, y'all, this was last night, so I'm trying to get it together and trying to remember all this. Basically, just, you know.
Watch our schedule.
So, just basically just telling everybody, thank you for coming out. You know, this is huge to her. And, you know, she's glad and excited for the milestone that she's made. And she's going to continue to go and glow up from this. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. But, so everybody's excited to watch the video. So she got it on there, and
don't forget when she was running left. Got you know, like I said, we did that. When she said, "I'm late. I spent tens of thousands of dollars on this event." How many times she said that?
Twice.
Tens of thousands of dollars on this event. Okay, we know you spent money on the event, but you ain't gotta tell us the price range. You know what I'm saying?
Did you do it or did production do it? Yeah, you in Stormy house. I'm just
burn. You, that was cold, girl.
That's the truth. Like, did production do it or did, you know? So
yeah, you did do it. Why you keep calling Stormy house a house?
A state, baby.
Yeah,
come on.
Better put some respect on that.
So yeah. Anyway, so when T evidently, I don't know, maybe Kimmy and
Tiffany,
Tisha did not see or see the video or see the song before, but that
the lyrics,
they was like, she said this song wasn't about Martell, but honey, it is about Martell. And then she put in there about the pregnancy part.
Yeah,
Tisha was like, I ain't heard that. I didn't hear that either, but I didn't hear that. I didn't listen to the whole song and watch the video, but I didn't hear that part either about the pregnancy thing. So
apparently it's in the lyrics.
It's in there. So yeah, honey, that's all about him.
Tisha, what? Yeah, I think Martell do deserve some of that. Cause the show is about him.
It's about him, honey. It is about him.
Ain't nowhere around. So Martell, I hate to say it, I know you Melody's gonna want to hear it, but he do have a leg to stand on. This one right here. This is about him. Through and through, man.
Yeah, it is. It
so
is.
He gave her the material to write this song and make this song. So yeah, I think trigger warning. I think he deserves a little some from the song and the video. A little profit. I ain't gonna say 50%. He could probably get 10-15% from the revenue of that song.
Well, he'll get that money because if she had been taking care of most of the kids, then there you go, they even Steve.
Well, that's fine, but still, when she released the whole CD, and she should put "Inspired by Martell."
Now she put that on.
Inspired by Martell Holt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give him some kind of recognition.
That's the only cut he gets. Y'all, he ain't getting nothing else. But
come on. Now.
So anyway, let's move on. So Marcel said that he didn't like the fact that he
didn't like the song.
Yeah, that Martell was talked about like that. So yeah.
And most men gonna feel that way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I understand this song. To me, you can sing about it without singing about it. But the way she sung about it, she sung it from verse. And verse detail from detail to detail. So all you gotta do is just like throw his name in and call it a day. Well, you did put a name in that Telltale song. You know what I'm saying? So there you go.
Yep. But
now the video was nice.
Yeah, me personally, I liked the song and I did like the video. I liked the setup and everything. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing to me cheap or cheesy about it. Okay, so now let's move on to the part where Destiny pulled Mel to the side. So they talking about child of village, honey. Everybody talking about this village. Miss Wanda said about the village. Here come Destiny about the village. Basically, it seems as though Destiny wants Mel to realize she her village and vice versa. Mel said, I got my own village, but if you need me, I'm here for you. I don't need you to have my village because, in fact, she was like, well, you can drop the kids off. The kids, they was like, last time I did, they was like, ooh, here come boring Des. And I was like, she said, girl, that's very disrespectful. How you let your children talk to let me finish it first. Okay. She said, how you let your children say that to you? That's very disrespectful. And so she was like, I don't think that it deserved the kids to be like, I would tell my children, don't say that. Why you say that? But, and then first
kids gonna be kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kids gonna be kids.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, don't say that. But it wasn't disrespectful as kids being kids, like you said. But then I wouldn't tell nobody that my children called you boring. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Some things you need to keep to yourself. Yeah, Mel should have kept that to herself. You're right.
Like, why would you tell somebody
but like I said, I think kids gonna be kids, and they gonna say things that you feel like it's true.
And then what's boring? Because I won't let you run around my house. What's boring?
Very good point.
Because I won't let you jump on my couch. What's boring? because I won't let you have the candy that you want was boring. So yeah, that's when children say stuff like that. She boring. How
she mean? Why she mean? Cause she won't let me have no candy or no popcorn.
That would be me, honey. I'd be that auntie or that one to be like, go sit down somewhere.
No, she won't.
So yeah, so what is boring? So yeah,
grandbaby be over here.
It's boring. They won't. You won't entertain because it's like she was like, I got 4 kids. Like them kids can entertain themselves among themselves. So what is boring? So she was like, don't say that.
Oh yeah, here's the thing about I feel. This is how I feel about that scene. Destiny could have waited to talk about that.
Oh yeah,
you know what
I'm
saying? The timing wasn't right, but let's keep it real. We know it's production. Okay, production kind of forced her to talk about it. But I think Destiny had a point. She's down there by herself in Huntsville. She don't have a family here. Her husband been, I don't know where her ex-husband at. I don't know if he's still in Huntsville or not. But Destiny, not just but Mel, she's from Huntsville. She got family here. Her ex-husband's still there. She got her brothers and sisters close by. So she has that support system in that village. And I think Destiny was trying to reach out to have some kind of support system with Mel. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I think she wanted to keep Mel kids, even though Mel said, well, you got too much going on your plate right now for you to keep watching 4 kids, which I see what Mel was trying to say. But on the other hand, Destiny's like, I want to keep your kids because I feel like if I keep your kids that you can include me into your village that way. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing something to contribute to your village, meaning like, I'm kind of tethered to you now because I'm doing something for you.
Right. And
that's what I think about it. I think that's the reason why she's so adamant about trying to keep male kids.
Yeah.
But I could be dead wrong.
I mean, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Can I get a cookie now?
No. So,
Sorry, I can't get a cookie.
What? You shouldn't be funny.
Nah, I want a cookie for real.
Anyway, so Mel is heading back to her party because, her and Destiny, got into it. And
somebody on the comments on, another comment said, how they could be arguing and smiling at the same time? Was that a true argument or they were just playing around?
I think that production probably told them to, and they started smiling at the end because they was like, you know what, girl, we'll talk about this later. And I think to me that's a friend. Like I done been like that, you know what I'm saying? We get into it, honey, but before we leave, honey, we start smiling. So that's how you do it, honey. Ain't nobody got time for no issues.
Woman thing.
So she's headed back over there to her party, and they with the high-pitched voice, and she twirling and everything, and about to trip up on her dress. And so she is congratulating her media team. Well, her media team, is congratulating her for her success and everything. And the guy.
And go ahead. I'm trying to build you up. Come on, you look at me like that. And
because when I was finna say it, you say "and" again.
Yeah, I know.
So and the guy was got on his knees.
Y'all went crazy. Who proposed in the mail?
And he said, I'm just playing.
Clickbait 101.
Yes. Yeah, I'm like, y'all, did y'all really think that girl got engaged? Like, for real. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, they showed that clip. Come on, y'all. If she would have got engaged, I guarantee we would have heard about it before it was filmed. On social media, Instagram, everywhere, they've been the talk of the town. Ain't nobody said nothing. The guy was just playing because he had a ring or he had something to give her. I think it was a ring. And so a guy on her media team, he jumped underneath. He said, no, I'm just playing. And it was just quick, just like that. It was quick like that.
I'll be honest with you. I looked away and it happened. You said, look, that's what they talking about. I said, what you talking about? I had to rewind it because I didn't see it. It was that quick.
It was that quick. And they put it in the clip and y'all went absolutely crazy. But I think that's what they wanted. But it's like they took it out because I think it became too much. Maybe they didn't think that people would
latch on to it that much.
And start talking about, tweeting about, buzzing about.
I can't wait to see the ring. Well, how the ring looking? Now they said, okay, we open a little
Pandora's.
A Pandora box, and so they didn't know how to put it back in, so they stopped showing the clip.
They stopped showing it. Like
everybody was talking about
the finale, they just stopped showing it, and that was it. Like, and he was just playing. Like,
see, sometimes Carlos King, you gotta watch what you're doing, man, because you can set a firestorm off, and you can't contain it.
But see, was it really truly an accident, or did they try to pull you in so you're gonna watch until you see that part, which was the finale, to keep y'all engaged on when that part was gonna show to the finale, so that you can watch the whole season?
But you gotta understand, they only showed that clip in the previews like a week or 2 weeks, and they stopped after that.
But how many people done latched on to that and been waiting for that part? Like, they've been waiting for that. I was like, that's it? That's all. He was just playing. So that's it? Okay. That's how y'all playing. All right. So we know. Y'all gonna know we're gonna get stuff like that to try to keep us lasting the whole season. And it's like,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought when he did, I said, I want to. Is that the guy Martell took the video of him, her, and Mel? Mel and the guy at the hotel or mall. Maybe that's the same guy, and now he decided to propose to her, it plays on all that, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know
who this guy is
and how it's gonna happen. Yeah. So anyway, Martell comes and Marcel wants his popcorn, and Mel taking pics with the fake Martell, the one that was on the video. The fake Martell, the one that was on the video and stuff. And before that, before I get to that, Mel did thank everybody for coming to our video shoot, and just really and truly just talking about from where she was to where she is now. And I think at the end they kind of showed clips of her journey, getting from here to here to here. And I can say for me, I can relate in that journey after you've been divorced and, if you went through a lot in your marriage and you get on this journey and now you're in a journey where you're succeeding, you're at peace, and you're thriving. And I really and truly congratulate Mel for taking that, to do singing. That's a task in itself, honey, because she was going around and sometimes it wasn't the best because she had to sing and dance at the same time. So I know because we was there. So, putting yourself out there like that, let me say that, putting yourself out there and taking a risk, because a lot of people don't do that, and doing something that she always wanted to do, I think it's commendable of a person. So, yeah, I wish her nothing but great success in this, and, yeah, continue to soar and high. Now, granted, yeah, Meg is very, what's the word I'm looking for? She can use some humility, because when you in this life and you're succeeding, you gotta have humbleness. You got to have some humbleness behind you. But yeah, was you gonna say something?
Me personally, I'm not the biggest Mel fan. Okay, I'm not. Okay, and she cool people and all, but it's some things I think she needs to kind of like I said, humble herself to certain things. You know what I'm saying? She been through a lot. And she came out raising like the phoenix, okay? She has, okay? I think the reason why I'm not the biggest fan is because, to me, she's not as humble like I think she should be, okay? Because a lot of women don't make it out the ashes like she has, okay? And she did, okay? So kudos to her. Now, that being said, if she's going to continue on this singing career, I would highly recommend her, especially if she's going to go on tour and do all the dancing, just hone up her skills on that, you know what I'm saying? She has a voice, okay? But from what we saw, she need to kind of work on the singing and dancing because, she's getting a little winded, but overall, kudos to Mel, you know what I'm saying? She's doing her thing, and hopefully she continues to strive, but I will be here to keep her in check. so I'm not gonna be the one be kissing nobody behind.
You just tell the truth.
Yeah, I'm just tell the truth, man. I know a lot of her fans don't like to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? But she's not perfect.
Yeah, nobody is. Yeah. Nobody is. Mel, she has flaws like everybody else. We saw a lot of it on the show, especially this season.
Yeah.
Especially when they kind of catered everything around her
and
just gave her a lot of, it was a lot of positive stuff. The only interaction you saying was really between her and Martell. But yeah, it just, but it is what it is.
And let me go back to that. And also, when it comes to Martell, like I said this from day one, he screwed up a perfect family. Not say perfect, he screwed up a good family. Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? He really did. I feel like the dude he has to grow, and hopefully he learns from all of this Now I see he's trying to go out there and do his thing now. I don't know what he got going on, but I see some things on social media he's trying to do, and I wish him nothing but the best. Okay, and I'm not gonna hate on no one. I hate they had to do this under this circumstance. Right. Okay, cause to me it was a great looking family. You know what I'm saying?
And a power couple.
And a power couple, and he went out there, got greedy. I don't know what went on between him and Mel for him to step outside of marriage like that, but he was wrong. He was dead wrong. And I said that from day one. But I know a lot of people want to bash Martell day in, day out. And and I think sometimes when he gets on camera, he spruces up for the camera, get all wild and stuff and whatnot. So they both do. Even Mel does it too. You know what I'm saying? So
so Martell is there, and the real Martell. Martell congratulates Mel. He wants to talk to her, pull her to the side. So he congratulates her because he wasn't supposed to be there. She was like, "What you doing here? Who let you, here?"
What's that? Oh, this season or last season when Tish pulled up at one of her events and she got a security.
That was like, I don't know.
Last year, Why she do Martell like that? Why she got security?
Security. So Martell congratulates Mel for her, and comes with positive vibes because she did like, I don't want this nigga to injure. He was like, she was like, I don't want to fuss and fight. He was like, no, I really came to give positive vibes. And Martell said, that he said he support Melanie, not the song.
Which is understandable.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
He did congratulate her, tell her I'm proud of you, and she was like, well, you could have called me and told me that, because we talk every day. I think she'd want to say that.
She did.
But he came there because he had a job to do, and he did congratulate and just said that he was proud of her, and he said some more other nice things. But I think Mel got real quiet, and I felt like she was finna cry.
Yeah, she was.
I felt like she was finna cry, because she wasn't expecting it. If I'm not mistaken, I seen tears in her eyes. She wasn't expecting him to do that.
Well, to me, when Martell said that right there showed a lot of growth. You know what I'm saying? And maturity for him to go and support Mel in that in that circumstance. Mm-hmm. And that's what I was talking about. When you want to force a scene in a show, make it be positive like that. You know what I'm saying? It ended on a good note. That was probably the best scene of the show, of this episode.
Yeah.
And fireworks. Everybody got along.
Taking pictures.
Black love. You know what I'm saying?
Pictures.
Yeah. Everybody looked successful, and that's the image I like to see. All this bickering, throwing glasses, that gets old. And I understand you got to have drama in reality shows. I get it, but you can overdo it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that last scene, I highly, I thought real high of it. I really did.
And we got to see Martell in a genuine state. Because I think what he said to his ex-wife was actually genuine. He's proud of her success and what she come through to get to, because like, would she have been a music artist if she was still married? Chances are probably not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because when you feel like, and I can speak for myself, when you feel like, hey, I got to make a change, now it's just me, you know what I'm saying? It was her and her kids, she didn't have a husband and stuff like that. She got to get it for herself. Then you start tapping into areas in your life that you didn't even know exist. And you'll start, tapping into different gifts. And I think that's basically what it was, man. You don't realize how strong you are until you go through some things.
Well, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to step out there on faith. And she did that. She stepped out on faith. And it paid off for her. Now, she has to continue to make those moves. You know what I'm saying? She can't be stationary.
Yeah.
And I don't think she will be. I think the sky's the limit for her. And I think the sky's the limit for Martell, too. You know what I'm saying?
He can recover.
Yeah, I know he can recover, So, I just wish the best for the both of them. And
I know you closing it out, but I wasn't finished.
I know. I'm not closing out.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't closing out. You want to read my mind. You got ESPN. But so I just wanted to wish them the best, man. And once again, that last 10-15 minutes with her and Martell talking, and he was being genuine and supporting his ex-wife and pushing her and wishing her nothing but the best. That's what a man's supposed to do, especially a man like him after he screwed up. You know what I'm saying? Push that woman out there, support that woman. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing, and so kudos to him.
At the end, you know, they had fireworks, but then, you know, Martell, you know, we talked about that. He was like, "Yep, that song about me. I need to get my attorney. Probably need to get my attorney involved. I need to get 50% of that."
I know, y'all know he was joking. Y'all know he was joking. Please let me know y'all knew he was joking, cause some of y'all say, "Oh, Mel, you better get your attorney. He gonna try to." No, he was joking. He was joking, y'all.
Yep. So anyway, on that note, you guys, that's all we got. We see that the reunion will be for 3 parts, and it's gonna last us 3 more weeks up until Christmas.
So, guys, good job. What do you think about Carlos King being the host? What do you think about that? You don't like it?
I don't like it because one, he's a producer, creator of this show. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to Egypt?
I like Egypt. Is Carlos gonna be biased? You know what I'm saying? Is he going to be team Mel in it? You know, I want somebody that's going to be non-biased. You know, is he like the Andy Cohen? You know what I'm saying? And Andy can be biased too. So,
yeah. I don't know. I didn't see that with Egypt, though. Egypt wasn't biased. She was straight down the line. Yeah. She kept it real. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it. Maybe he got a budget, honey. He was like, we can't afford nobody. I do it. So, you know, when he was reading the things, it seemed like he was reading the things. I don't know. It just seemed like he was reading them. Before I give my opinion, I gotta see the first reunion, see how he does.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope he bring it. I hope he changed my mind about it. I'm like, bam, yeah, he gonna do this. Yeah,
Now if he reading from the cue cards, and that's not the answer I wanted, but okay, you know, so then we're gonna have some issues.
Yeah, so it should be very interesting. So, you know, of course, we see they're gonna rehash some of the same stuff that they talked about before. But yeah, we'll see how this goes, y'all. We'll see how this goes. So on that note, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm so glad that this was the finale, that part over with. So let's get into the reunion, because they could have skipped this 4 episodes and put the reunion there. But
actually, they could. This episode they could have reduced, and the last one, the little clips in it. It was like 2 episodes they could have.
A lot. But I guess they had to meet their quota. So on that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you. We'll see you on the next video. Deuces.
Yeah, always put God first. Deuces.